Here we go. Inktober day 13, I think it is, or 12. Anyways, the word is forget. Then I realized I wanted to tell more of a story or something like that. And what came to my mind was a person taking a picture of someone close to them and tossing it in a fire. So I'm kind of jumping around. It's kind of how I draw. I don't really work linearly from one point of the drawing to the other. Kind of skip around where I can. Here's the barrel I was picturing in my head. Sort of one of those classic city barrels, the metal ones. I remember before I started drawing this barrel, I was a little stumped on the perspective and how I wanted to do it. I wasn't sure if I wanted it to be more over the barrel or up close, or if the barrel was farther away and smaller, but ultimately I'm happy what I decided with there. I've been painting my Inktobers lately as in like the last two. I just like how it looks, and I decided I want to get as much color practice in as I can. And apparently it's not against the rules to do a watercolor to your Inktober, so that's cool. Here I am working on the fire, and I'm gonna go in and darken the barrel now. I think if I was being honest with myself, after seeing the final product, I wanted to go a little bit darker, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with it. I've decided the painting was done. I'm getting a little bit better at that these days, telling myself that paintings are done. I think my problem back in the day was adding too much detail, and it's still my problem. I'm still constantly pulling the reins back and trying to be better with shapes and design all the time. There's so many great artists I look up to, and I try to follow in their footsteps and their good habits. And every day just kicks my ass, let me tell you. Every drawing that I go into gives me some sort of unique challenge that I didn't expect, especially if it's something that I'm not familiar with. And those end up being, I think, the most rewarding drawings for me, is when something's very difficult, but I push through anyway, and then I end up learning how to draw something that I didn't know how before. I think in the last drawing, the eagles that I was drawing, that was one of my favorite ones so far, because I actually had to look up eagle anatomy and the layout of the feathers and eagles in several different positions. Anyway, if you've made it this far, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I plan on trying to do every Inktober this month, so hope to see you on the rest of them. Here is the final painting after it's dried, and yeah, see you next time.